Okay, it says we're live.
Yep.
I see it.
We may be back.
I don't see on YouTube, but I see
YouTube will be a different channel now. It will have created a new
Yep.
Go live. So if you go to the main page and then just post in the link for YouTube in the chat, that should hopefully work.
I got you.
It is having some serious trouble though. Yeah, YouTube says now live, so that's really annoying. But anyway, I think we're back now, everyone. I hope.
Hi.
Hi.
So does this count as 2?
Count as 2
in the 7?
What?
Within the month.
For affiliate.
Right, yeah, that's true. I don't think so for Twitch. I think Twitch basically, like, as long as it's within a certain amount of time, it stitches the streams together now. Yeah, it's quite clever. But yes, okay, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Okay, we're going to get on with this fight. So, if the
Can you explain the attack to me again?
So, if the first attack the Grick will make with its tentacles, if that attack is successful, it can then do a secondary attack with its beak. Right? And that's what it's going to attempt to do now. So, the first attack hits you. Okay, and it's going to do damage.
Yes.
It will do 10 slashing damage to you, my friend.
That's less than ideal.
That is less than ideal. And now it's going to attempt to attack you with its beak. That is a natural 1, so it does not do anything to you. So don't worry about that.
It bites its tongue.
Yeah, well, no, I'll leave it alone. It's not going to do anything. But the good thing is that the next person's turn is Welvrin's turn.
Yay! Okay. How? This is not. This is a large or smaller creature, right?
This
it's a medium-sized.
is a medium-sized creature.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I am going to attempt to cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh yes, okay, good.
So that is a 13.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Get your fucking dice.
I am going to, let's see, that's I'm going to summon a short sword with the Pact of the Blade.
Yeah.
As my bonus action. And there's no room for me to move here, right?
Not really, no. You can't get past it.
Okay.
You're basically all stuck until Callie does something. Thundara, it's you next.
I...
Do a little dance.
Bulldoze us with your thunder thighs.
Is there anything bardic you can do, maybe? Can you, like, dish out a bardic inspiration or something?
That's what I was thinking. However... Oh, there it is. I thought it would be under spells, but it's not.
No.
I don't know why. Is it... Can I, like, is it only on one person, or is it just, like, within the vicinity? Because it says...
What are you looking for?
Bardic Inspiration.
One person.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You can choose one person to give a Bardic Inspiration dice to, and they get to roll a d6 on a failed check in the next 10 minutes, I think?
Okay. So, Zahas can't do anything, really, his next turn either.
No, I think the next person is Callie, who you can really help out.
Yeah. And then... Okay, so yeah, I'll cast Bardic Inspiration on Calbal.
Nice.
Take that off. What do I do?
That's it. Whatever you want. You can sing a song.
Alright, bitch. Some inspiration.
I like it.
To the window, to the window, to the wall, to the wall.
Okay.
That's what I do.
So next up is Zehas. I can't hear you.
I am going to remember that I'm on push to talk, and then
That's your action. Done.
I am going to wave my hands around and go douche turd and cast Aura of Vitality.
Nice. And tell us what it does.
Welvrin, you get 6 health back.
All right.
So that is what I am concentrating on, and then I am going to wild shape.
Well, hold on, what did you roll?
6.
A 1.
No, it's 2d6.
Yeah, but you rolled a 1, yeah? On one of the d6.
Yes.
Yeah, so my rule is on healing, anytime you roll a 1, you get to re-roll that dice.
Oh.
I hate
Okay.
having 1 on a heal. It upsets me
Get
so
him,
much.
CG.
How
him
do I
have
do
it.
that?
Just roll 1d6.
No.
If it's a 1 again, then it stays as a 1. You don't get it twice.
It's destined to be a 1.
There you go.
No.
The Aura of
So-
Vitality.
Welvrin, you get 6 health back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to wild shape into a crab that looks like the male version of Claudia. And
Is it Claudio?
yeah, why not?
Claude?
Well, yeah, just Claude. Claude works.
No,
Um,
I want Claudio. Yeah, go on, Claudio.
so now I am small enough to get out of Thundara's way and move. I have 20. Where can I get to with 20 feet? Can I get to the bottom below Welvrin in that little gap?
Yeah, you can actually get right there. I love it. You're crawling through Thundara's legs, and she's like, "Crabs, I got them."
Okay, so I am there now. I am a crab. That is my turn.
Brilliant.
I want that on a t-shirt.
Add that as a quote. I am there now, I'm a crab, that is my turn.
Yeah, that's a good quote. That's a great quote.
I mean, wait.
Okay,
Yeah, in case we're
Anne,
finding the
Anne.
quote. I remember the first half.
What was the quote again? What did you just say, CG?
I am there now. I am a crab, and that is my turn.
Thank you.
It's like a political. I rest my time.
The mic drop. the druid mic drop.
I'd add it, but my internet or my laptop is slow.
I think only
Oh, I got
only
it, I
Shasta
got
can
it.
add it. Okay. Callie.
Okay. Hi. How close is the tentacle that hit, or how close is anything that hit Welvrin to me?
It's about 10 feet away.
You think I can reach it with a dagger?
No, you have to go up to it.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna use my short bow then.
Okay.
And where is the most vulnerable spot for these things? Anything?
It's really up to you. I can't just. You don't know.
Word. Okay. Right in the face hole mouth thing.
Yeah, makes sense. Why not? I mean,
Dope.
in D&D, it's a bit weird, right? Because they don't really have vulnerable spots, right? It's like if you
Yeah.
pass their armor class, you pass their armor class.
The
I do
ads,
give
no?
effect damage, but we'll have to see like how good is
Yeah.
the damage, right? So to hit
16?
16, that is a hit, yes.
And the damage is 11.
That is the normal damage and the sneak attack.
How do I do
Bonus?
Oh, sneak attack. Gotcha. Oh God. 11.
Yeah, so 22
Not
damage. You don't fuck around with a rogue, man. This is why I keep trying to tell you guys, man.
To the window, to the wall. Oh, and then the bardic thing that Shasta did.
That's only on a fail.
Oh.
You're good. So that one
You don't even need me,
screams out
baby.
in agony as the bow kind of like lodges itself into its mouth. And you can see it's looking pretty rough now after that. But
For Marcella, where is Callie now? I assume they've moved to do that.
I don't think Callie did move. I think Callie just shot from around Welvrin and then went back in again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought
Under
you did
his
a
legs.
stabby. Never
Under
mind.
his legs, yeah.
Ooh.
Aw.
Oh, that's
So
hot.
wait, Zehas, you've moved though, right?
Yes,
You're like down
I'm
here,
now.
right?
Yeah.
Is that right? There?
Yeah.
Ish?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Zehas, snip him in the taint.
Snip, snap.
Vasectomize.
Castrate that bitch.
I mean, it's just a giant, like, worm type creature. I don't. I don't.
Does it have balls?
Oh no.
Alaskan.
the dune worm.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So the other one comes up behind. I guess the problem is it's also blocked, so it can't really get through. It's kind of like these guys are at a stalemate at the moment. There's not really much they can do. So I guess it kind of like shouts menacingly at you, prepares itself an attack to see what happens next. But it does go back to Marcy.
I'd still like to be laying on the floor.
You can.
Whittling.
Whittling away while you wait.
I truly love imagining that Callie is just a very unbothered character. Like,
Oh, yeah.
God.
I'm gonna use my elementalism.
Yeah.
Elementalism.
Elementalism.
And and I am going to
Metabolism. Is that the one? Metabolism?
Yeah.
Metallurgy.
I am going to cause dirt to go into its mouth,
How?
and that's it. I'm just gonna choke it.
So you can control an element, right? You have to tell me. You read out the description so that we all know what's up.
It says, well, it says beckon air, beckon earth, beckon fire, beckon water, and then you create a thin shroud of dust or sand that covers surfaces.
Pocket sand.
Or you can cause a single word to appear in your handwriting in a patch of dirt or sand.
Okay.
So I was just going to cover their mouth
What's
with
the distance?
30 feet.
30 feet will do. Okay, right. So you're going to do this on Grick B, is that right?
Sure.
The one in the front?
I'm just going to fill their mouth with sand.
Right. Okay, let's do this then. It's going to make a dexterity saving throw, I will say, against the sand being inflicted. I think your standard save DC is probably 14. So I will run it against a DC 14.
Okay.
It rolled a 7, so it fails. So it now has sand in its face. The pocket sand has attacked, so it's going to have a disadvantage now on its attack. Right? The next attack it does will have disadvantage. And
Hey, can
yeah.
I get some inspiration for that?
No.
What the heck?
Yeah, it doesn't get inspiration for doing a move.
Well, I mean, it was my own mind that thought of it because it didn't say.
I mean, it's a good
Oh,
tactic, but you don't get inspiration for a good tactic.
Okay, fine.
But I do. I like. I'm inspired by your need for inspiration. I'll keep it in mind, and when you do something worthy, I will make sure to award you it.
I will try to be worthy of you both.
Good.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
I actually got these two.
We
mixed
are.
up. I'm sorry.
We're.
It's this way. Okay, so this one now, the one who's been attacked, is going to try and attempt to attack Welvin again, but it has disadvantage now on its attack, so we'll see. What's your AC?
13.
It hits.
Damn it.
I know. And it's going to do 11 damage to you.
Okay.
And then attempt for the bite, which is also a disadvantage. That one doesn't hit. And so it's angry. What it is going to do, though, it's going to try and move out of the way so its friend can come past. Now, obviously, there's a crab there, but a crab is small, so it can pass over that spot and allow the other one to have a chance. also giving you a chance, Welverin, to move out.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think this needs a
Well, it
refresh.
doesn't. I can move somewhat far. All right. I'm going to attempt Eldritch Blast again.
Yeah.
So we will try that for an 18.
Yes, that does hit.
Okay, so that's the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and that is an 8 damage
That-
on Grick B.
Yeah.
Which-
So that one, hold on. So the first one, it's enough to kill it. It goes.
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
So with the
Well,
damage that Callie did initially, that one is now deaded.
Okay. Great. And then I will roll for the attack on the second one.
Mhm.
Do I have? Yeah, I roll 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, you have to roll for each one. Yeah.
And that one is an 11.
That
so.
does not hit.
Okay. Okie dokie. And then let me see here. What do I got? I don't have anything else that I can do.
Mhm.
So I will call it good.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
Ew,
bitch.
There's nowhere I can really go.
Looks like you can cuddle up real close next to teeny tiny little crab Zehas.
Oh, he's a crab,
Yeah,
right?
you can actually
Yeah.
pass
So
over
I'll-
him, yeah.
Okay, I'll scoot over here. Yeah.
Cool. And Callie can actually move past the Grick if they disengage as the bonus action. So you wouldn't even get hurt. But its next is Thundara.
I wait.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much else you can do. You're stuck.
You can move forward behind Marcy.
You smell nice.
Crab hats.
Hey.
What are we doing?
Okay, so Welverin, you get back
Wait, can
9.
Can you cast this as a crab?
It's concentration, so it's just happening.
it's
I'm
just
not
happening
casting
all
it.
the time. Right.
Yeah. So you get back 9 health,
Fantastic.
and
And you don't lose concentration
Um,
when you turn into an animal, do you? I can't remember.
nope.
No, that's amazing.
Wild shape doesn't
Watch it!
drop concentration. That's why I did it before I wild shape. Can I get inspiration? No. Thanks.
Nice.
What is this way? Is it just a dead end? Is it?
No. It's a path. Sorry, I couldn't actually open it up to you because you obviously you're there, so you can see. That is pretty big. 1 second. It's another pathway down.
Okay. I'm going to scuttle.
School.
So it would be 5, 10, 15, 20. Is that right?
Yeah, it will. I mean, you're small. It would still get an attack of opportunity on you as you pass by the creature. Maybe. I don't know. You're very small.
Yeah. Does it even know I exist?
I guess it didn't even see you
Lunch.
turn into a crab, so it wouldn't really care. Yeah, it's fine.
Just a random creature in its
Yeah.
area. But when I get there, I am going to decrab anyway.
Yay! That's a
Um,
bonus action. Right?
and yes.
And then you can actually do something.
Yes. Ray of Frost.
Whoa! Yes!
26 to
that's a
hit.
good hit.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
10 damage. Not great.
And then
but,
they're slowed, right?
they lose 10 feet of movement.
Ooh, nice. I like it. Are you good?
That's
Johnson?
me. Yeah, that's my go.
Callie Swift Whistle.
Hi. I had a question about Vex. It says
I love Vex.
you have advantage on your next attack if you hit a creature with your short bow. Is that hitting it with my short bow or like hitting it obviously like using my short bow to
Yeah, so when you hit it with your short bow, right? The
Yeah.
short bow is the
Like
thing
I
that you
just-
have Vex on, and so
Yeah.
the next time you hit, you get advantage.
Okay. I would like to do that.
Yeah. Let me just double check it. D&D. I just want to check.
Yeah. I'd also like to move forward too, like right, still behind a little bit, like Welburn right here.
Okay. So
Yeah.
the Vex, having a weapon with the Vex, blah blah blah. When you hit a creature and deal damage, the mastery gives you advantage on your next attack roll before the end of your next turn. So is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna attack it with your short bow.
Okay.
And with advantage. So you hit. And
What would be the advantage?
Well, you roll it again. You could get 20.
Oh.
No. You did get 20, but not natural.
But not, yeah.
So now you can do all your damage with also your sneak attack.
Okay, so the damage for the short bow, and then the sneak attack.
Yeah, it's 11. That's what you got last time. That's like the most. Damn, look at that. Do you know what?
What?
Motherfucker's dead.
Chicken butt.
I run down this tunnel, squeezing by Marcy, and I go, "What the fuck, you guys?"
I had a plan to use for the first time using my change shape.
And
Two.
you didn't even do it. What were you going to change into?
I was going to change into Callie, just so that way I could move around the worm, so that way I was in a small shape. That was it, just so I could move around the worm and give Thundara the ability to attack as well.
Yeah,
that was it.
You can do that, can't you, as a changeling? Can you
Change it,
Can
yeah.
you just change your face, or can you change your entire size?
Yeah, it says I can change between medium and small.
That's beautiful.
Oh my god, could you imagine an evil... What are you, a monk?
Uh-huh.
An evil monk changing into, like, the same character as someone in your party and being like, no, they're the butthole, not me!
The Spider-Man meme.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a bunch of monks doing that?
Technically, you
Mindfuckery.
could even change into a fairy, because they're small.
Ooh.
They're not even tiny. They're small. Fairies in D&D are like between 2 and 4 feet.
Which is so creepy to me.
Yeah,
It makes me so uncomfortable.
they're like big. They're like this big fairies wandering
Yeah, I
around
hate
with like
it.
wings. You could technically
I'm
turn
3
into a
feet.
fairy and just fly around, right?
I'm more,
Because
yeah,
you
I
could.
more so imagine like a cherub.
You'd get it's like a cherub, but you would get flight as well, then, wouldn't you? If you turned into a creature
Would
that could
I?
fly.
Would I be able to fly, or would I just look like them?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Or if it's restricted by level, like how druids can't change into.
No, I don't think
Thing?
changing is like it just changes. But I'll have to see. It says any creature, but I don't know if it has to. If it's like, you must have wings? Like if she wanted to turn into like take on the form of a goblin, because you have to think like Marcy's look that you see isn't her natural look. That's not what Marcella looks like as a changeling. That's just the shape she's taken.
Does Marcy know what Marcy looks like underneath all that hot?
Probably not.
Is
after
she a
this.
Wouldn't
Drake?
you like to know? But it says you can look like another race, though none of your game statistics change. So I'm assuming I wouldn't be able to fly.
Game stats wouldn't change. So like you wouldn't. Yeah, your strength and all that wouldn't change. But yeah, probably you just look like them. So you just got like fake wings.
Yeah.
I think it would be odd if your race overrode Druid's spell.
But it wouldn't be the most broken thing in D&D, though, would it?
You wouldn't want to pick a Druid if you could just fly as a changeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like there's probably a case for it, though. Maybe there's a changeling who's like lived with fairies and learned how to use their changeling wings. It's maybe because like for example, right now Marcy takes the form of a elf or half elf or whatever it is that she looks like, a human or whatever.
Also, do any of us actually know that?
Yes.
I guess Thundara does.
Thundara definitely
Pandara
knows.
does.
I guess because Marcy
that'll
keeps
be a
forgetting
surprise
that
when
she's
that
a
happens.
changeling. That no one else will probably know. She keeps forgetting that she can change into
Have
things.
yet to change into anything
Yeah.
in front of anybody.
It still has to
Maybe
happen.
someday.
One day. One day it will happen. Okay, cool. So you have defeated the Gricks within Grick Hollow. Where do you go now?
Within what?
Grick Hollow? It's that Harry Potter reference
Oh.
to Grick Hollow.
Okay.
No. Okay.
He doesn't
okay.
know the.
Okay.
Abu.
Where you go?
Thundara
see
is
this
circling me so
nice-
fast.
Open space, and I wonder why everyone is going down the very narrow
Because
passageway. But then I follow.
But then you remember it's
I
Welvrin.
feel- And I say to the group, why are we always blindly following this asshole?
Who knows?
I'm all hopped up on the Dark One's blessing, so I'm feeling great right now.
Did anybody notice the craze in his eyes?
Oh, also, Welvrin and I go back to full health because of the aura vitality.
Nice.
I'm still concentrating on it for long enough that we would.
The whole way down here, I'm complaining, I can't believe you guys didn't even save me a blow. I didn't get one hit. I haven't fought nothing in 3 stinking days.
3 stinking days. Alright, let me end this combat.
Maybe be first in the line going down a narrow hallway next time.
Maybe kiss my ass.
I will, I'm right behind you.
Touch me.
Fuck her up,
Just
baby.
don't fart.
Okay, so
As
Fart.
great and special as my ability to change my shape is, clearly unique among the group, I can only do it so many times.
oh shit, that's the wrong one, sorry.
Oh god, we're gone.
So in
This
this
scene made me choke.
this opens up into another room. And in this room, in the center of the room, there is a sleeping Grick. It's fast asleep. You can see around the Grick is the remains of several goblin bodies. Some have been completely picked clean and they're just fresh bones. The others still have like flesh stuck to the bones. There's discarded clothes on the floor. And you can see like there's one that's like a half-eaten goblin face. Other ones have just had like the skins like ripped off and it's like other. So it's basically, you know, just yeah. Anyway, as you look above, directly above the Grick, on the ceiling, there is an upside down throne. This ceiling is 20 feet high. There is an upside down stone throne. And on that throne is sat a minotaur, but it's mummified. And you can see that it has gems embedded within its eyes. And there is a great axe that lies at the foot of the throne. But it's all upside down on the ceiling.
Would it be metagaming to ask if the Grick is the same size as the other ones? Or is it bigger?
Oh no, it's the same. Same. It's not metagaming, you can see. It's the same standard Grick.
I whisper to Thundara, here's your chance.
I'm gonna fucking get it. but also, Welvrin has big fire.
You got this. You get it. You get it.
I
You don't need any of us.
I get a little bit hyped. I
We're gonna
rage.
cheer you on.
Silently.
Silently.
It's sleeping.
Can I enter rage?
You can do what you want. So what's your goal here? What's your plan? Can you only enter rage in combat though?
You can enter rage whenever,
yeah.
but it only stays up if you get attacked.
Yeah.
Or
have
you
to
attack.
in a turn. Yeah, that's right. So you basically enter turn-based combat.
Yeah, like as I rage.
Yeah.
And it'll be whatever the 2024 rules are for surprise, I guess.
Yeah.
I forget because my group aren't subtle.
No.
Okay, let me dial it back a little.
Yeah, hit me with what you're thinking.
I unsheath my great axe.
Okay.
I look to Marcy with a devilish smile. I look to the rest of the group like, I'm gonna do this, and wait for confirmation.
Yeah, so it has
okay.
Confirmation. I love this.
I say quietly, I like
Okay.
I enter rage, and I run.
Okay.
I leap midair,
Yeah.
going to slice the neck of this turtle worm.
Cool. So as you do this is beautiful. You run in with your great axe. You leap into the air. As you leap into the air above the Grick, suddenly you turn upside down and fly straight up onto the throne, landing literally onto the mummified Minotaur. And you can see the Grick below, who now wakes up from the sound of your jump, and everybody else roll initiative.
Well, okay.
I'm a trained warrior. I have been in multiple battles, led some of them. What is this bullshit that keeps happening to me?
How did you not know that was going to happen? There has to be a point where the gravity flips.
Nobody told me this in my debrief.
All right, what's everybody's initiative? Callie first.
7.
Marcy.
20.
Thundara ra 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 ra.
13.
700.
Wolverine.
8.
Zehas.
Also a 7, but my dex is guaranteed to be lower, so I will go after.
Okay. So I'll put you at 6 then. Right. Beginning the combat, we will have Marcy. And now, there was one other thing I wanted to do. What was the other thing I needed to do? Oh yeah, change the music. Bam. Okay. So, oh shit! Don't do that, Marcy.
Well, I would use my quarterstaff and attack it, but I feel like I'm gonna get sucked up.
So Thundara is now technically upside down on the ceiling.
Like my question about the gravity. My feet are like on the floor as if the ceiling is my floor now.
Yes. So it's a reverse gravity spell.
Gotcha.
I
yelled down, this feels like a reverse gravity spell, guys.
I'm gonna run up to the Grick, and I'm gonna act like I'm like a performer on stage, jumping off the stage and like turning over and like to get like, you know how like people like the crowd like always carries
crowd
like,
surfing?
Yeah, crowd surfing. I'm gonna act as if like I'm about to like crowd surf in a way and like just jump into the air above the Grick and like let myself get sucked up into the space.
Okay. How high can you jump?
Why'd I have to leap?
I don't know. Is that written somewhere?
No, but I guess what it's going to be, it's going to basically be it's going to be for you because you're a monk, so it'll be your acrobatics.
Yeah.
Right? What you're trying to do is you're trying to clear 10 feet off the ground. Right, which Thundara can do, given that she's already about 8 feet tall. So she only had to jump a little bit of distance to hit 10 feet. As soon as her head hit the 10 feet ceiling, the spell flipped her around and threw her up into the sky. Right?
What I forgot to tell you is I can't jump. It's one of my many flaws.
So you're probably about 6 foot tall at the moment. You don't know. So you would technically have to jump 4 feet up in the air for the spell to take you.
So in traditional D&D, it's 3 plus your strength.
Yes.
Modifier.
But in her case,
but I think monks have they defy physics.
Yeah. So it'll be your dexterity modifier.
Plus 3.
So
You didn't make me
what's
roll
your
a
dex?
dexterity
What's
check.
your dex modifier right now?
Plus 3.
Oh, so your dex is 3. Yeah.
It's 16 plus 3. It's what do you like?
No.
What do you
So
mean?
it'll be.
But you're saying the modifier is the plus 3, right?
Yeah, the modifier is plus 3. I think what CG is saying, it's 3 as a base plus whatever your modifier is, and that's how many feet you can leap. But I think that's a distance, though. I think
it's high, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look up.
Yeah, I'll just look it up right now because I want to make sure. Jump.
I can also just attack. Like
You can, but this is interesting to me.
Okay. Interesting enough for.
Interesting enough for this.
He's not looking at me.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at you now.
I would say it's interesting enough for.
For what?
The big eye.
I was being silly.
Oh, okay.
big
People completely
eye.
lost me.
I was
He
being
wants
silly.
inspiration.
I was whispering inspiration.
Oh, I see. I
Being
see. I
silly.
see. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, your strength determines how far you can jump. High jump. When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. So in your case, you can jump 6 feet high. So you can absolutely jump high enough that you are then taken by the spell and flipped around and thrown up into the ceiling.
I do that.
Yeah. Thundara, make a dexterity saving throw.
I guess I should have done it in a
it's a
different
14
location.
out of 4. And my dexterity and wisdom are switched, right?
Yeah.
So I rolled a 15.
A 15. Okay, you're fine. You managed to just walk out of the way, just move to the side enough that Marcy lands right next to you.
Enough
Hello.
that I cradle her for a soft landing.
Aww.
Boom.
That's the intention, at least.
Yeah. Okay. So you're up there now, Marcy. What do you? I guess that's your turn. Your jump is your bonus action. So you still have an action, right?
I guess. Can I investigate this throne as an action?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. So you won't need much really. Everything that you need is pretty much right there around you. But you can roll investigation just for the hell of it, just so that you've rolled something.
Okay.
How tall are the Gricks? Like, how big are they?
The Gricks are medium-sized creatures, so they would be like 6 feet, 5 to 6 feet, whatever. I mean, they are worm-like, so this one was sleeping when you met it, so now its head is just off the ground.
Okay.
So here you see that there's the 2 different gemstones in the mummy's eyes. One of them is different from the other one. One looks more valuable than the other one looks, but you can take them both.
I am not going to.
Okay. And that's you done. The Grick.
Yeah.
The Grick is coming in next. Gonna slide over to the group. So hold on, let me just move Marcy up to the ceiling, technically, wherever the ceiling is there. The Grick is coming in. The closest person is Welvrin, so it's gonna go do its thing on Welvrin once more. This is a different Grick though. This one doesn't actually make the tentacle attack. It fails the attack. And so cannot bite. And so just roars in frustration, but does nothing else. Thundara, it's your turn.
I take the gems.
Good. You have the gems. They're
That's your
They're
shining.
in my pocket.
They're beautiful. One is worth 50 gold pieces. The other is worth 10 gold pieces.
Nice. Is that actually the whole turn?
No, that you can take an item. You can do anything else, though. You still have... That's just like opening a door or, taking something out of your bag. That's not an action.
Can I... Did Marcy technically investigate the... What was it, Manticore? As well as the throne, or
Minotaur.
just the throne?
Or Minotaur, whatever you want to call it.
whichever.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
that
it's not.
technically
It's just
investigated?
mummified. It's dead. It's been dead for many, many years. It's not coming back to life.
And there's nothing else.
There's
on
a
the
great
ceiling
axe
below.
on the floor.
Yes, that!
Okay.
I would like to look to Marcy and say, I want that so bad.
Don't you have a great axe?
But yes,
Okay.
I'm
Just checking.
imagine 2 on my back. That's badass.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I guess you could carry 2. Yeah.
but I look to Marcy and I say, I want that so bad. But the last time one of us picked up a weapon, somebody lost a lot of skin. Hey, wait, do I have... No. Yes. Do I have detect magic?
You have detect. I think you do, don't you? Just check your things.
I don't know. It would be in spells, wouldn't it?
It would be in
No?
spells if you had it.
I have nothing in spells.
Oh,
Period.
you haven't added your spells.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, when I told you to add some level 1 bard spells, that didn't happen. Well, you don't have detect magic either way, so...
But remember when I went up to the
You can do
door
an
and I said,
arcana-
it's
yeah,
tingly?
you can do an arcana check.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
On the app?
Roll the
Yeah.
arcana check for the axe.
Arcana. I never remember where Arcana is. I'm sorry, give me a sec.
It's alphabetical.
Oh, yeah, it is. I always start from the bottom. Oh, that's an 11.
11 is enough to tell you that you don't detect any magic at all coming from this great axe.
I pick it up and I feel the weight. I feel if it's good, if I like it, if we vibe.
Yeah, it feels like a great axe.
A good one?
I mean, it's all right. It's a standard. It's not. It's great, but that's about it.
Okay.
It's a standard great axe. Not so great.
Wait, so would investigating... All I've done so far is grab the gems and investigate.
Yeah, investigate is the action, though.
Thank you. That was the question. Okay.
It's all right. I gotcha. Well, Vrin.
What do I want to do, Mo?
You want to Eldritch Blast this guy to hell?
Do I?
I don't know. Do you?
Yeah. Because he didn't excuse to get on his attack, so I'm okay. Yeah, we'll Eldritch Blast.
All right.
And first one is a natural 1. So do I even roll the second one?
Oh, yeah. Roll the same. You're getting the worst dice rolls in history, so just roll the second one.
Yeah.
I was going to say it probably
20.
won't make a difference. So there you go. Okay, 20. What's the damage?
It is 7.
Okay. The
Quick
Greek has taken
question.
some damage.
I lost my rage, right? From
Yes.
trying to attack?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Callie,
Hello.
what do you?
I do short bow again.
Yeah, you can. You'll have
Big
your
fan.
you will have your sneak attack if you hit.
Dope. Is it 12?
Does not hit.
Dope.
Bounces off his beak.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
It's okay.
Zehas.
Zehas is going to look at the ceiling, somewhat frustrated that the people best at keeping enemies away from the sponges are just rummaging around picking up items.
Who wanted to attack the last time and then complained that they couldn't attack?
Have I ever been stuck to a ceiling before? Would I understand gravitational shift?
No,
or would I say, or would I see, ooh,
You
rubies
barely
and
understand
grab the
magic.
rubies?
Yeah, I mean, you barely understand magic
Yeah.
at this point. So.
Complain a little more, nerds.
I didn't complain.
playing
I
my
looked
character.
frustratedly.
Judgingly, if you will.
I would argue that I'm playing my character so well, I should get inspiration.
DM, when are we going to level up?
yeah, that's the best question. When are we leveling up, guys? When are we leveling up? Yeah. When you complete this level of the dungeon.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I try and do a ray of frost. So I run 30 feet over there.
Yeah.
Try and do a ray of frost. It misses.
Okay. Oh,
That is my turn.
Well, it's Marcy now on the ceiling.
I am going to go to the location above it and jump again, so that way I can flip, and I want to land on its back. And
Okay.
as if I'm riding it, put my legs around it, and then I want to, as I come down with my dagger, stab it.
Okay.
Damn.
So you
that's
go
hot.
above the Grick and you do the jump, which is 3 and 3, so 6 feet. You jump and you still come straight back up to the ceiling. You don't flip around and come onto the ground.
I jump again.
You jump again. The same thing happens.
We might need to pull out Thunder Move 13.
I yell to Thundara, something's wrong with this!
I'm holding the gems in my hand like, I don't know what you mean.
Can I try throwing my dagger at it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna do that.
No, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just afraid of the what if.
Yeah, you can try. You can try through your dagger. It's fine.
That's what D&D is all about. The what if.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trial and error.
The adventure along the way.
On the ground around me. Is there anything on the ground, like a rock or anything?
No, it's just the ceiling. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Around the throne, there are like stone debris. So you could technically pick up some stones from around the throne.
I'm gonna test it with a stone first and make sure that the stone isn't gonna come back at me.
Okay, this will be your
like
action,
a
by the
dagger.
way.
Okay.
Yeah, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So you take
Go
the throne
for
and
it.
the stone, and you throw it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So when you throw the stone, when it passes fully beyond 10 feet, it breaks past the barrier and hits the ground. The actual ground.
The real ground.
Not you ground. Yeah.
Why didn't I? Okay.
Real quick, Mo, can you tell me how much those rubies were again?
50 and
So I can
10.
write it down. Thank you.
This gem, they're not rubies, they're just different gems. But I like that
I
you're
imagine them
calling
red.
rubies. No, they're
Can
not.
they be red?
No. One of them is red.
Rubies are a specific spell component, so we'd need it
So
specified.
I need the visual. What have we got?
Oh god, one is zircon and the other one is banded agate.
Agate. That's how. Okay, so that was a lot of.
The
What about
agate is worth
saffron?
10. The zircon is worth 50. Or zircon.
Okay. That was a lot of attitude, just to read some words.
Yes,
but
it was.
go off.
And I'll do it again.
Because it's not your turn.
Sorry.
Minus
I have
one
questions, I have them
inspiration
now.
for the next time I was going to give you inspiration.
You give out inspiration. You're fucking stingy.
No,
I'm never gonna have inspiration. and
You
it's
guys all get
fine.
inspiration and you all forget to use it.
Well,
I
I
don't
haven't
think
had
I have.
inspiration for a millennia, so.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, okay. The stone hits the floor. That's your turn. Grick is
Yeah.
obviously right in front of Welvern, so it's just gonna attack Welvern. Like, why would it not? But it only rolled a 4, so it's not really gonna attack Welvern.
Oh, buddy.
Better luck next
You're
time.
both the same. It's like the two of you go get a drink after this. You're just like form a support group of bad rollers.
No one's hit anything this fight so far. Thundara tried, went to the ceiling.
I hit one.
Oh,
no,
okay.
yeah, no, it was you. Yeah, Welvern did hit once. Thundara.
Can I kind of combine my turn, like asking Marcy for assistance?
That will be then her next turn. So you can bypass your turn and wait.
I don't want to wait. No. Unbeknownst to her, I grab her and I throw her to the worm.
Do you resist, Marcy?
No.
Okay, Thundara, we're going to need a
Yes.
strength from you. We're going to see how hard you can throw Marcy, and depending on the strength roll, I'll decide what happens.
As it happens, the Dune music cuts in, and it cuts to someone on a sandbank going "Shai Halud."
Yeah, that is 16 plus 4.
Oh, 20. Nice. Okay, so you grab Marcy and you throw her to the ground. Marcy, you're going to have to do a dexterity saving throw, please.
I believe in you.
Whoop.
You don't even know what's going on, but your monk reflexes are sharp. You get thrown down to the ground. You break through the magical barrier, which you feel the gravity flip, and what was pulling you up suddenly pushes you to the ground. You're like, fuck, and you go into like a roll position and come down and land perfectly fine, like crouch down onto the ground. I'll say probably about here.
I get real hyped about that. I like go full. I don't remember what they're called in Star Wars, but they're like, oh.
The sand people.
Nice.
Woo sports.
Woo sports.
Nice. Okay, so that's your turn, Thundara, unless you want to walk anywhere or anything.
Can I jump?
Not. You can jump. You can try. What's your
jump
strength modifier?
My strength modifier is +4, but I jump off of I climb up to the back
Top
of the throne and jump off of that.
And jump, and so you're +4, so 3, 4, 7, 7 feet, and then the throne. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, Flip, can you do a dexterity saving throw for me as the gravity flips you over?
Yeah. That's an 11.
11, you land kind of not on your head but flat on the floor. You are prone, but you are on the ground. You won't take damage, but you're okay.
Get the
But it
wind knocked out of me.
wasn't cool like Marcy.
I'm
You
not
are
a cool person.
You're very cool.
Aw, thanks, Marcy.
He's just like on the ground. It's like, I'm okay.
Thundara, I feel like Thundara wouldn't care if she landed clunky as long as she got down.
I don't know. I feel Thundara cares a lot about, her
I think she
aesthetic.
just checked to see if her hair got
Yeah.
messed up.
Have I lost any
I don't know if her
gems?
pride would be so damaged. Exactly.
She'd be like a cat that thought he got away with something but actually didn't and is embarrassed.
Yes,
Starts
all
like
the
cleaning.
confidence in the world. Nailed it.
Okay, Welvin.
All right, I am going to cast Toll the Dead. So I need a Wisdom saving throw from it.
Fail.
Okay, so that'll be 2d12 damage,
Damn. You want to roll that, boy?
and that is 12.
2d12 hits a 12. Okay, cool. I mean, it's still alive, but it's not happy.
Cool.
Callie?
Are any of us?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a different approach. I'm just gonna go up to it and hit it with my daggers, I
Okay.
think.
You
Yeah.
can do this. Why not?
Yeah. Can I sneak up to it, or is the sneak
You
is too...
don't need to worry. You're going to get sneak attack
No.
anyway.
Word, okay. I'm gonna go up to it and stab it with my daggers. Now, do I roll for both daggers, or just one?
You just roll it once for both. I'm just basically going to count it as like just
Okay.
normal dagger attack.
And Callie still has the bardic inspiration, right? It's
It does,
an
and
amount
last
of
night
time,
it's
not
10 minutes is gone.
Gotcha.
Because you explored...
s-
Does it say
It
1
says
hour?
once within the next hour.
Oh, okay, it's an hour, then it's fine. Yeah, but she rolled, so she did it, so it's fine. She hits.
I was just curious.
Hits. Oh.
Yeah, so 6, and then you got the
Oh, the
other
sneak.
damage, sneak attack damage too.
I just forgot about sneak.
Yeah,
13.
you're good. It's dead. You killed it.
Nice.
You did it. You did it.
Killed it dead. I wish I would have remembered about Bardic Inspiration
Yeah,
when I
forgot
used my
about
bow.
it too. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know
This
if
is
it would have
dead.
done it though. Cool. So that one is dead. You've obviously seen everything in this room now, right?
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. Sorry, I'm still on these fucking gemstones. Just when you attain gems, do you just add that to your money, or do you add the gems to your inventory to sell?
Technically, you should add them to your inventory to sell, but with gems specifically, I don't care.
We should keep diamonds.
Yeah, unless it's...
I need those to resurrect people, so...
Unless it's specific gems that you want for spells, keep them. Otherwise, just add it straight to the inventory, because I can't be bothered for you guys to be like, let's go find a seller, and then, you know, if it's other items, I would. Like, if you want to sell weapons and stuff, then yes, absolutely. You must go find somebody and make a bargain with them and all that. But gems are basically like money. Like, what's the difference between gold and a fucking gem, right? It's nonsense.
Okay. Use 3 hours to go buy a bed by the bed salesman.
Yeah.
So basically, every time I obtain anything shiny, I say, Zehas, look what I found. And he'll say, that's important. That is not. And then we go from there.
Yeah.
Zehas, look what I found.
Oh, where did you find those?
In some eye sockets.
No. Great. Sell them.
Sick.
Sick.
Okay.
What's in this corner?
You roll investigation for me.
Yes.
I would like to know more about why there was a gravity spell.
15.
15. As you go through this corner and you start searching around, you actually find that there is a false door here that you are able to find the, I guess, button for.
Throw a body at it.
And open it up. Oops, again, the wrong fucking button. Which opens up to this passageway here.
Wow.
Hey guys, look what I found.
Look what I found. I did good one.
You said there was a pile of bones in this room with the Grick?
Yes, there is a pile of bones. This is correct.
So before I follow everyone into this passage, I'd like to just have a rummage, kick it around with my feet, see if I spot anything.
No, there's nothing there, unfortunately.
Okie dokie.
As we're like walking out of the room, I say, is no one concerned about the minotaur on the ceiling with gems in its eyes?
I'm curious about the gravity spell and why you guys ended up on the ceiling.
I wouldn't be able to get up there, so I don't really care.
I grab
thought it was
Zehas.
gonna be something more, but I don't know.
Do you want to get up there?
I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't be able to get back down. That would be the problem then.
I just jump back up and get you.
You just leave him there the whole time.
Bye.
No, we need him.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What's next? You gonna go forward?
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second. I just need to check what's going on.
I whisper to Marcy and I say, you don't think anybody saw me go to hit the worm turtle and miss, do you?
And I say, no, I didn't. I didn't see you do it. I didn't see that.
Cool. You think they just that I wanted to be on the ceiling?
Yeah. Yeah. Just like I think that it was a fun little jump.
Cool,
I'm
cool,
gonna
cool.
go. Actually, and then I'll see Marcella and get the social cue. I saw nothing. Yes.
And then I lean into Marcy and I say, I didn't mean to do that.
I had no idea.
Great.
So, you can go through this passageway. It leads you into a room. Now,
Secret tunnel.
in this room, I will also show you the because it basically leads up to the other one, so I don't really care about that. In this secret tunnel that you have entered, there is Welvrin is the one who discovered this thing going forward. Welvrin, can you roll a perception check for me, mate?
Yes. That is a 23.
So as you're walking down this kind of diagonal route going up, you hear the sound of crying coming from behind the door above you.
All right, I will go investigate.
Was the little secret door accessible from the ceiling of the last room too?
No.
Okay.
Roll investigation for me.
17.
You see this door is locked. However, there is a small hole that has been made in the door. And you can hear the sound of it sounds like a man or a male creature on the other side crying, weeping.
Kelly, you're up.
Me?
You are a rogue, are you not?
Oh, don't lock
Does
it?
Welfrin say that?
You probably would. Didn't ask for the sass, jeez. Can I open the door?
So, hearing voices, the crying stops.
Oh. I guess I would like to open.
Is the ceiling in here normal, or does it look like there could be gravity
No,
stuff
there's
going
nothing
on?
on. It's all normal here.
Alright, I guess I'd like to like open the door, but not like all the way. Just like crack it and see.
Okay,
like...
so what you need to do, because you've got thieves' tools, you're proficient with this, so you need to, I think it's sleight of hand.
I think so.
To unlock the door, because you've got thieves' tools, so you've got a lockpick, you've got all of those things. You just have to do a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Nice.
20, but not.
It's fine. It's fine. You hear the click as a door unlocks, and just I guess before you're about to open it, you hear a voice on the other side of the door. Whoever you are, you better stay back, or I'm armed.
Tandara might need some arm strength over here. He wants to prepare for battle.
Come up and I say, "Why are you sad?"
Why are you sad? Okay, hold on a second.
We're city inspectors.
Would you like a party?
Oh, you guys!
I have figurines. I can give you one.
Just give me a second. Wait.
Sorry, I will be arm strength if I'm needed.
Oh, I didn't realize she was gone. I can't see like
No.
video when I'm on map.
I had to pee again.
Okay.
Can Zehas waterbend the pee?
Okay. Right. So yes. Sorry. You. So what do you say, Marcy? So I was just sorting.
I come up and I say, "Why are you sad?"
Who's sad? No one's sad. I'm armed, and if you come in here, I'll chop your head off.
He doesn't sound very convincing.
Are you depressed instead of sad? Are you
again? Keep away.
I'm just gonna open the door all the way.
I'll say.
And I point at him and I say, "I see the tears."
So
we're
What do
city
you mean?
inspectors, and we had a noise complaint about crying.
So as you open the door, you see that there is a human male inside. He is holding a small dagger in his hand. He looks, his features are very kind of sunken in. He looks starved. His lips are cracked and dry, and he looks very frail, sat there in the corner. He holds his dagger out, and you can see he's visibly shaking. And he says, I said stay back. He sees all of you, and he kind of like shrinks back in the corner. Oh, wait. You're not Grix. No. Are you adventurers, perchance?
Were you confused by the fact that I was talking?
Yeah, do the Grix usually talk to you?
Goblins, bugbears, Grix, all sorts of horrors here.
Oh.
You...
I didn't realize they could talk.
We should talk to them.
Yeah.
Not those. Do you have any food?
I have some leftover bread in my pocket.
Yeah. I have a lot of bread in my. I'll save you. You save your food. I kind of toss a roll and expect him to catch it.
He absolutely does. He catches it and straight away like starts eating it, and he's like, "Thank you."
I whip out my handkerchief and I hand it to him and say, "Sort yourself out."
He's just like wipes a little bit off his forehead and everything else, and he's like,
uncouth.
Water? Kind of questioningly asking, almost begging.
Points to Zehas. All water.
I step forward, my moment to shine. And I say, do you have anything that can store water?
And he pulls out, he's got a supply pack, and he pulls out the completely dry water skin.
Open your mouth.
Create water, my racial thing.
Yeah.
To fill it with water.
And he's just like amazed and just drinks it down, and then starts sputtering and coughing as he's drinking it. And he's like, I should have slowed down. And then he starts drinking it again, but at a much slower pace.
I can create up to 10 gallons of water.
Sick.
Jesus.
Wow.
And he looks at you now.
Drown this motherfucker.
Yeah.
The dagger has been dropped on the floor, and he's kind of looking at you all. He's just like...
I elbow Callie, and I point to the dagger, like, get that shit.
I would like to grab it.
Haven't eaten or drank anything in days. I've been stuck in here hiding from these horrors all around me. My adventuring party have... I don't know where they've gone, lost, dead. Who knows? I hid myself in this room, and I've been in here for days.
As
Thank
I
goodness you
step
arrived.
forward, can I survey the room and just like make sure it is this tiny little closet? Because it's the first room we've seen that's basically...
Yeah, it is. It is literally just like this. I guess it could have been like a storeroom or something. It's very small. It's just this 10-feet room. And like you can see around him, there's nothing. There's broken shelves and stuff. There's no actual supplies. He has an adventuring pack, and you can see like most of the supplies have gone pretty much. Like there's no food left. Obviously now only the water that you've just made for him. Otherwise you can see like in his adventuring pack he has there's like rope and like lights,
basic adventuring pack
basically stuff like that, chisel and stuff that he used to make the hole in the wall, and that's about it.
Okay, I'll say to him, you've managed to find yourself quite a unique hiding space here, friend. Would you like us to help you get back to the well so you can return to the surface, and maybe on the way you can tell us your story?
Is it safe out there now?
We've killed basically everything on the way here.
You didn't come across any adventurers, did you? Kill them by any chance?
They were dead when we got here.
Yes, I'm afraid we haven't seen any other
Keith?
living adventurers.
Yeah, Keith.
Yes, there was a
Keith
rather
isn't an
unfortunate
adventurer.
undead fellow, but I'm assuming. Well, maybe it's not safe to assume, but he seemed to have a vendetta against some other people on the lower floors. Your team didn't get turned into undead zombies, did they? As far as you could see?
No, not that I know of.
That was suspicious. I
Yeah.
want to note that out loud.
I want to note that out loud.
Well, perhaps you could fill us in on what you do know.
You roll persuasion for me, Zehas. I did come down here with my adventuring party. We ran into a bit of trouble, and I very quickly, well, we all ran in different directions. I managed to find this small hiding place and locked myself in, making this just small hole so I could see when the coast was clear. My plan was to run out, but there were gricks everywhere, and I was just too scared to leave. And I don't know what's happened to the rest of my party. I don't know where they are.
We will provide you safe passage back to the well on one condition.
Yes.
You know how everybody in the tavern above made a bet on you making it out of here alive?
They did?
They absolutely did. What you need to do is take your earnings and put 1,000 gold on the adventuring party called Vagjazzle.
And they said you had a small PP too.
It's very unlikely he's gonna. If they are betting, it's not going to be 1,000 gold. He's not going to get 1,000 gold. Like
Yeah,
the bettings will be in like
Yeah.
50 to 80 gold, maybe.
And even if they were in his favor, he made it like 3 feet
They don't know
and
that.
ran away. That's fair.
I want to intimidate him about Keith because he got really weird about that.
You
Or
can-
does he really not know
you
anything
can
about
roll
that?
Intimidation. You can do what you
Okay.
We
want.
know the guy's actual name, don't we? He said his actual
Kill him.
name to us.
Kill him?
I mean, he hasn't told you his name. I've put it on the
No,
thing.
Oh.
the Keith.
No, Keith.
Keith gave us their
Keith.
actual name.
Yes.
Do
So
we
we could
remember
just-
what it is?
Say their actual name to them.
Not the best note taker, guys. It just says Keith in parentheses zombie
This
hole
is why
guy.
you don't apply random names.
Keith didn't
What-
tell us his friend's name. He just told us his
What-
name, didn't he?
Yeah, but
No,
if
but
we
we can
say
tell
his
the
name to
friend.
this guy, then
Yeah, because
he
he's
can
not gonna know
say,
Keith.
Do you know
You know
The
Keith
adventure
from the
name-
pit.
I have the fucking name.
You have the name. Oh, he's got the name.
Do you know the adventure Haleth?
Is that his real name?
I don't know why you guys all call him Keith.
No, I just fucking pulled that out of my ass.
It's funny because I can hear the volume at which Derek is getting more and more irritated, and he's mad.
It's wonderful.
I just have Keith written down. I don't have
that was a
Alex.
name you guys made up.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
yeah,
All
you
right,
guys
let's
just-
give Derek a gold star for remembering his name.
Yeah, I mean, he already has inspiration, doesn't he?
No, I used it.
Well, now you get one.
What? Oh bullshit! Bullfuckery. Stupid.
It's like he doesn't fireball
Anyway.
you all. So,
Do it, bitch. Take this,
No.
take this
it doesn't.
statue and throw it away.
It doesn't sound like it doesn't sound a name I'm familiar with.
Can we
Insight
tell
check.
if he's lying? Yeah.
Insight. Roll an insight check. Yeah, he doesn't know, Zehas. Honestly, like, from what you can tell, he has absolutely no idea.
Cool.
What trouble did you run into that made you come into hiding?
As I mentioned before, there were cricks, there were bugbears, there were goblins everywhere, and vampires, and it was... Oh, it was...
They're not
traumatic.
actually vampires, they're just people pretending.
Here's like...
Yes, we killed a bunch of them. Just normal people.
I place my hand on his shoulder and I say, "You are very stupid."
I suppose I'm inclined to agree with you at this point in time. They weren't even vampires.
And
It was pretty obvious to us. I don't know why you would look at them and think, yes, those are actually vampires.
what
I guess
made
maybe you
come-
haven't fought vampires before. We have.
We have. What made you come down the well in the first place? What were you expecting to happen?
Oh, well, you see, I'm a member of a very well-respected adventuring party. We go by the name of the Fine Fellows of Daggerford. I don't know if you must have heard of
No.
some. Okay.
Can't say that we have, and probably were a member is more accurate.
Yes. Well, be that as it may, we came down here because we heard that there was adventure and gold and such treasures to be had. Obviously, once we...
And what'd you find, coward?
Oh,
Coward. Well,
Hey, fucking around.
yeah.
With the utmost respect, I'll kind of interject and say, you found yourself hiding in some sort of closet. Perhaps this isn't a life you wish to lead. Is there anything else that you are skilled in?
Yes, I'm a particularly good thief.
Zehas
I
checks his pockets.
clutch my pearls, my pet. Let me check my pockets.
Thief, you say?
Yes.
Interesting. The group you ran into were also thieves. Are you aware of Xanathar? Is that? It's a name we've heard many times.
Yes.
Crime Lord.
The feared crime lord of Waterdeep. Yes, everyone here is familiar with Xanathar, although he is an elusive character if you ever were to try to meet him. I suppose there are many layers between him and his many underlings. I did once try to get on his staff, so to speak, but I guess maybe he was. I guess maybe he wasn't in need of a thief at the time. But I hear that it's not a great gig if you piss him off. Pardon my. I don't even know. It's not French, is it? Uncommon.
Weird.
Well, maybe if people threw parties for him more often, he wouldn't be such a tight ass.
You know, I do love a good party.
I do love a good tight ass.
Cannon.
So,
Callie loves a tight ass.
Yeah.
Again, with the utmost respect, you are a roguish type, yet we were able to find you quite easily. You tried to be a thief for Xanathar, and it didn't work out, and your adventuring party made it barely 100 meters into this place. Again, I would suggest perhaps you go back to the surface and ply a different trade for your own survival.
I think that is possibly a wonderful idea. I thank you greatly for clearing the way, and I will probably leave.
I
However,
stop him.
Oh.
Never mind.
However, as a token of my gratitude and to prove that I am indeed a first-class thief, I found this. And as it's no use to me, I'll give it to you. He passes you, Zehas, a spell book that he stole on his journey rummaging around here. It's actually a pretty good spell book. You can see as you kind of like flick through that the various spells that are listed in this spell book are pretty damn good. You'll be able to use these as spell scrolls, 1 use burn, right? So make a note of this because they're very good. You get Blight, Burning Hands, Comprehend Languages, Dark Vision, Dispel Magic, False Life, Feign Death, Gust of Wind, Invisibility, Lightning Bolt, and Sleep.
Just Zehas?
Well, he just gives the spellbook to Zehas.
Noted.
But he's got
Okay.
them. Yeah, it's basically to you all.
This is curious. You stole this from a wizard, I assume? Or some mage?
I found it in a chest that I picked the lock off myself. Once
What
I
else is in the
disarmed the
chest?
trap.
Well, there you go. Perhaps your trade can be locksmith.
Yes, perhaps it could. I will take advantage of the clear route and exit.
I stop him.
Okay.
Empty your pockets.
I,
Empty your pockets.
you roll intimidation?
Yeah,
I-
the natural 20.
Okay. He literally just his pockets and just throws everything on the floor. There are 5 platinum pieces, 24 gold pieces, and 4 silver pieces.
Wait, pen. Wait. Again?
I will say, just for the sake of it,
Oh, it's not
I'm
platinum, is it?
like
What's it called?
focused talking to
Oh,
him, and my
yeah,
passive
it's-
perception is 18.
Yeah.
So he'd have to get past that 18 to steal from us.
Oh yeah, no, he's not trying to steal from you. He hasn't stolen anything from you. That's so 5. It is P is platinum, isn't it? 5 is platinum. Yeah, so 5 platinum pieces, 24 gold, 4 silver.
Okay. Thank
I'd like
you.
to. It's on the floor, right?
Yeah, he's literally just like taken out. He's like emptied it out on the floor. He's so
And
sick.
he's intimidated and like staring at Thundara.
And what? It was a natural 20, wasn't it? Hold on. Yeah. Also peed his pants.
I will say to Thundara, is it entirely necessary to entirely rob him?
Oh, no, I wasn't. I wasn't planning on robbing him.
I'd like to
I was-
hand one of them platinum pieces if it's near
I'm-
me.
Yeah.
I
you
was
all-
planning on taking his things and sending him on his way.
Okay, no one sees you, Callie, but you take one of those platinum pieces. There's
Dope,
only 4 platinum
thanks.
pieces on the floor now.
Callie, everything I steal or take or be given.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
You
Yeah,
didn't see anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
I meant Kaser. It's
What?
It's yours too. The money that I get is also
Yeah.
yours.
Okay,
I'm just making sure you know.
I know that. Yeah, thank you for holding it.
But this is
Oh
mine.
yeah. I was,
So,
Zehas, you mentioned a thing to me earlier in the room with the goblins.
I did, but perhaps not this person.
Heard.
And thinking that they're not really, if they've got nothing to their name, they're just going to go back to robbing, thieving. They're not going to start plying their trade as a locksmith.
You think he's gonna stop anyway?
I haven't said this. This is just my thinking.
Oh.
His water wet thoughts. Moist brain.
Seeing you take all of his gold, I'm just going to give him 10 gold from my personal.
This feels like okay. Let me walk through my thoughts out loud.
Wait, did you take his gold?
I took everything. This is a fuck boy that we're talking about. This is a useless sack of shit.
I love how you just come up to this like opinion of this dude. You know nothing about him.
Yeah, he's just a scared guy in a closet.
You must know me from my adventuring party. We're so great and grand, and I couldn't make it 2 feet in a dungeon.
I mean, to be fair, they're quite far. They found a secret door. They actually got very far in this dungeon.
If they did well, all of the things that we ran into would have been dead.
Well, yeah, maybe they're that good that they found other ways around.
Fine.
Are you saying there's another way, God?
God. God, there's
Fine, I
always
give him
another
back
way.
4 gold pieces.
You give him back 4 gold. Okay, he's good.
A tip for you.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Be merry and be on your way.
He literally runs as fast as he can to like get away from you. He's now more scared of you than he is of all the fucking creatures in this place.
Good.
And
so do we level up?
No, that's time.
A boo!
But what about Fizz?
Fizzban.
Fizzban.
If you can't remember his name, you don't get to be in love with him.
I'm not in love with him. I just love him.
He is adorable, I have to admit.
I love him so much.
But yes, anyway.
Well,
this is where we end today because we have hit 11, so it is time to stop. Thank you very much, guys. This was fun. I had a good time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Close this all down.
thanks, Mo.
Thank you, Mo.
Everybody, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the Vag shout out, Shasta? You can do it now.
Yes. What is it actually VAG shout out?
No, it's
Or
SO
what's the-
Vag.
So
SO
no
Vag.
space. Yeah, badge.
Yay!
Oh, it's beautiful.
And that wait, what?
Nope.
No. It all in one, all is
Slash
one word.
veg.
SOVAG. All is one word.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes. It's like who's gonna
Well,
follow
whenever
Vag?
you do shout out, it's always the space, and I wasn't
I
thinking.
know. There you go. Look,
There you
it's
go.
all of us.
Follow us, bitches.
Damn.
I love that it
We
hid
should-
the message from me.
Oh.
It hid the word.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh.
Badge.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Even though it's not Vag, it's Vag, but you know, whatever. It's all whatever. Should
Whatever.
we find somebody to raid
Yes.
potentially? We'll go say hello to someone playing D&D. Let's go find out. Let's go see. Dungeons and Dragons. Who's playing Dungeons and Dragons? And we will go
I think who we
in
rated
English.
last time is live.
Are they? Oh, well, then we have just someone else. Wait, who was it last time? Tabletop Dorks?
Oh, it's
D&D.
Nerds D&D.
No, it's okay. Let's these guys. Tabletop Dorks.
Hell yeah.
Yes. All right, let's go see these guys. I will do a raid. Hey, look, you've got the raid message. I love that. Give me a second, and I will do it.
She doesn't come here to F around.
Actually, I only come here to F around.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll go see Tabletop Dorks. We've got the raid message somewhere. There it is.
Yep.
Role players rail. Rah. All right, everyone, thank you so much. We'll be back again next week. We weren't going to be, but now we will be. And go follow all of these other streamers who are amazing. And I will see you guys all again very soon.
Yes.
All right, set this raid up and get out and stop this stream. Cool. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Bye.